Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Detroit Tigers. Along with my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Oakland A's are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. Pitching in our game today, Carlo Guerrero. What's the word on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
On the corner for a strike. And down on strikes. And one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Brito. One down, base is empty. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Young snags it on the run. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Fernando Baroa.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And that's outside.
Ball 2.
That one not close. And it's 3-2. Steven Johnson next to bat for the A's. Center field, Slaughter under it, and that's the third out. Middle of the first, no score. Back here in Detroit, and towing the slab in this one, Keon Fortenberry.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And next to hit for Detroit, Martin Pinheiro. The pitch.
Aye.
One out, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And the righty deals. Tapped softly on the ground. Throws across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers are shut down there, scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, Steven Johnson. And that's too high. Bounced up the middle. Young. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
So digging in, Joel Ham. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Junior Perez.
Junior Perez up next for the A's. Man at first, one away. Grounder might be two. Young. Quick feed to second for one, and that's two. One error in the inning, but nothing more. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman, Alexis Feliz.
Alexis Feliz.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball, that's inside.
Foul ball there. Three-two. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Hand going back. And that ball is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. And the Tigers have the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now the third baseman, Carlo Tovar. Upstairs.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And another ball.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Yeah.
Fastball for a strike. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next up for the Tigers, George McClellan. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field. Snags it for the second out.
Batting 7, the left fielder,
Manuel Manzanillo up now for the Tigers. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This one popped up. Brito makes the play, and that ends the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Third inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. On to the third inning. Now here is Leonardo Navarro. Now a fly ball to right center. Jeffers on the move. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Andres Blanco now at the plate. The 1-1. Just missed.
Ball 2.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's to third. Throws to first in time.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Next up for the A's, Keon Fortenberry. 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. And the A's are gone in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Rocco Young. That one down the line and foul ball. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting 9.
And now the pitcher, Carlo Correro. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. In the air, left field. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. So that's hit number 1 of his major league career. Not sure how many more of those he'll get, but it's still cool for him for sure.
Yeah, pitcher or not, that first career hit is one of the most special you'll ever get. Every person that's played this game at one point swung the bat. I think he'll have the ball front and center on his trophy case for a long time.
Now here is Alvin Slaughter. And there's a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Martin Pinheiro up now for the Tigers. The shortstop takes the ball. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 on, 1 out. On the line, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-0. In there safely.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
One away, runners at first and third. And up next for Detroit, Jimmy Jeffers. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Runners are at the corners, one away. Fought off foul. Here comes a 3-2. And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Alexis Feliz up now for the Tigers. One out, bases full. On the ground, could be two. Slings to second, and that's two. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Fernando Berroa. And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Miguel Brito up next for the A's. At the belt and fires.
That's ball two.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Here comes a pitch. Out there to center, under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Dusty Rowe.
So up next, Dusty Rowe. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Here goes the runner. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Turned out to be a pretty good pitch to run on right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. That can be pretty tough for a catcher to reach down and grab it and then get rid of it quickly enough to prevent that would-be base stealer.
Man at second. Runner goes again. And that one lifted in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Steven Johnson.
Steven Johnson up next for the A's. Man on second, two down. And another ball. Pitch is in there. It's 2-2. Berroa on at second with two down. Johnson tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. And the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The left fielder, number 2, Joel Hand.
First and second, 2 down. Joel Hand up next for the A's. The Tigers up by 2 here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground. They take the force out number 3. No runs, a hit, 2 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Tigers 2 and the A's nothing. Back at Comerica Park. Bottom 4 and now Carlo Tovar.
Carlo Tovar.
And here it comes.
Ball 2.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And he deals. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. And that's a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So man aboard, and next to hit for Detroit, George McClellan. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Ripped on the ground to second, tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right. On to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Rocco Young up now for the Tigers.
The second baseman, Rocco Young.
Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Tigers 3 and the A's nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, digging in for Oakland, Junior Perez. Bouncer to second. Young in plenty of time to first, and a quick out number 1.
The catcher, number 8, Leonardo Navarro.
Now at the plate, Leonardo Navarro.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Now a check swing, but he held up. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 7, Andres.
2 outs, base is empty. Andres Blanco digs in now. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a hit.
The pitcher, number 54.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and He's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Keon Fortenberry. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it, and that is that. The A's strand 1. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning. And now it's going to be Carlo Guerrero. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Rowe. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Alvin Slaughter.
Alvin Slaughter getting ready to hit. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 1 down, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Fernando Garoa. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
In the air, out towards right center. Jeffers makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Miguel Brito. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
2 outs, bases empty. Dusty Rowe up next for the A's. Swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Tigers 3 and the A's nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Jimmy Jeffers. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Alexis Feliz. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Swing and a ball lifted left field under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 7.
Carlo Tovar up now for the Tigers.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. 2 down,
ball,
nobody on.
2 strikes.
Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one way outside. Now 2-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Corrals it, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 3 and the A's nothing. Back at Comerica Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Steven Johnson.
Steven Johnson.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Charlie Fraser getting loose for A.J. Hinch. O'Hara getting cranked up as well. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Line to left. Manzanillo makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Junior.
Now it's going to be Junior Perez. The wind and the pitch. Out towards right center field. Slaughter sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, George McClellan.
George McClellan.
And the pitch. And it's even up.
2-2 to count.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 2.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Good eye right there.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And And it's ball four. He missed down low. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
A great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Runner takes off. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Baroa ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Carlo Guerrero.
Man at first, digging in. Carlo Guerrero. Manzanillo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, right field. And makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Tigers leave 1, but they lead at 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Leonardo Navarro. And another ball. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Slaughter drifts towards it. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 7.
Next up for the A's, Andres Blanco. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Carlo Guerrero is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher for the Tigers, Charlie Frazier.
Number 30, Charlie Frazier.
So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Luis Quevedo.
Pretty surprised they're going with the pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
1-1 now. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1, but 2 runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. Now a chance for Fernando Baroa. Ouch, that one drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. But they do get a run. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Brito. The tying run at the plate. This ball's chopped on the ground. Whips it across. They limit the damage here. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Tigers 3 and the A's 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Eric Connor.
Eric Connor.
So the lineup flips over. Alvin Slaughter up now for the Tigers.
Alvin.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get it.
Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 here. The shortstop takes the ball. Slaughter gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball.
Right,
and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. But he found a way to just get it by him.
Runner on the go. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And that just misses.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Save. That's a stolen base.
The first baseman, number 12,
Alexis Feliz will hit next. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Close, but call the ball.
2-1.
And a count 2-1. And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Two outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
now batting, third baseman, Carlo
Tovar now at the plate. First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Going to count 1 and 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Through 8 full, it's the Tigers 3 and the A's 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Gabriel Portillo. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Here's the second baseman, Dusty Rowe. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out, and there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
He's 2 outs away. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Steven Johnson. The Tigers trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now the left fielder, Joel Ham. Tying run at the plate. And there's a ball. Three-1 now. Line drive to short and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
So they're down to their final out. Digging in for Oakland, Junior Perez. Ground ball, and this should do it. Young on to first. Ball game. And the Tigers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.